What's up, my good people? So this is an impromptu video. Didn't plan it, but I did a thing. So the first thing I did, I didn't plan on doing any YouTube series this year. Even though I'm doing the ultras, I wasn't going to document it. I was just going to do them. But you just get inspired, and you just want people to. If you can inspire one person in the world, you know what I mean, to be better, or to, if they can just learn something through your journey, then it's worth documenting. So I'm going to document my lead up to my ultra, which is in May. So the ultras are 50 milers in May. So my video cut out. So when you do impromptu videos, nothing's set up properly. And I started the video in Instagram, and of course there's, I think, a 90-second cutoff, so it stopped. So I'm finishing it now. So it's gonna be 2 videos, different video qualities and lighting and all that stuff. But it's raw. I'm not an influencer. I'm just a guy. Just a guy that loves fitness. So the 50 miler is in May. And I forgot the exact date of the 100 miler. I believe it's October. I think it's like 4 months afterwards, 4 or 5 months afterwards for the 100 miler. But if that wasn't a tall enough task, I was just looking over Strongman schedule, and the anniversary to my first Strongman that I did last year is in April. So I said, maybe I should do that Strongman again. So I went to the website. I saw the event. It's going to be in the exact same place it was last year. Different exercises, of course. But I'm going to do it. So in addition to the 50 miler in May, before that in April, I'm going to do the Strongman. So I said, you know what? I might as well YouTube it. So this is going to be the first video of that series. It's going to be my journey through everything. So first is a Strongman in April, and then second is a 50 miler in May. I'm not even sure the format that I'm going to make this video, because like I said, everything is just abrupt and impulsive. So I don't know how I'm going to format it, but I did record my entire workout tonight. So this might be that video. So enjoy it, and I don't have anything catchy to say. Enjoy it. All right, so here we have my front squat, which, if you know me, I hate anything that has to do with squats. This is only 135, so super easy, super light. And 3 times a week, I'll be front squatting and adding 5 pounds. That was pretty smooth. I am officially an old man, and I must wear knee wraps. This is the exact order that I did these in. This is overhead barbell press, 3 sets of 5. This was also easy. Next were bench press, 185, 3 sets by 5 reps. Again, this is the first workout, so everything is light. I'll be adding 5 pounds every time I do each exercise. For the deadlift, which is my strongest lift, I started at 315, but this right here is 335, and it was pretty smooth, pretty easy. Felt good. Next, I went right into overhead rolls. I went right into barbell rolls, pulling higher to my chest to work on the upper back. So instead of pulling to my belly button, I pull to my nipple line. Try to go to failure on these. These I did, I believe, 3 sets, 6 to 8 reps. 155. Right here, I hit the legs. I stripped down because I was super hot. So I superset quads and hamstrings and glutes. So we did leg extensions to failure and RDLs with the 90-pound dumbbells. I can't really go too heavy on leg extensions because my left knee bothers me. But, I try to still go to failure with the RDLs. I probably could have gone heavier, but as you can see, I went into failure. I went until I couldn't do them anymore. And I did 3 sets of these. Next up, we have overhead press with the dumbbells, with the 45s. So the rule of thumb for this workout is the first 3 or 4 workouts are my strength training workouts for the strongman. So it's always going to be front squat, overhead press, bench press, deadlift. Always. After that, it's just bodybuilding exercises to build muscle and maintain muscle. So here I did a compound set on the shoulders. I did overhead press with the dumbbells and lateral raises with the dumbbells. The laterals I did up until 10 reps. In the overhead press I did 10 and 12. I love doing the reverse fly. I do these until failure really. So like 10 to 12 or 12 to 15 reps, 3 sets. Right here we have tricep push downs. I did these until maybe 8 out of a 10. And then I supersetted them with cable curls. I did 3 sets of these also, 10 to 12 reps. So to recap this session, I felt really good. Everything, all the weights are on the lighter side. I just took 55 to 60% of my 1 rep max. Well, not my true 1 rep max because I didn't want to retest them. So my 1 rep max was at the peak of my last show in the summertime. So I took like maybe 20, 30 pounds off of all of them and did 60% of that amount. So all of the weights were pretty light and doable. This session did take a long time, but I felt amazing afterwards. So keep watching and watch my progress and watch the weight go up and watch my strength increase. Have an amazing week and remember, no excuses, just execute.